Good morning. I'm here to do a little energy check-in. I already saged the space and burned a little bit of Palo Santo. I almost skipped a reading today, so there might be something that you want to skip today, but Spirit's telling me to, even if it's done imperfectly or not as in depth, just do it. Just do it. Okay, Nike. So here we go. I'm gonna start with a card from the Animal Oracle Spirit deck. Just one card, Spirit. Thank you. That was fast. Now, why is this inverted? Usually don't take them inverted. So we have the Scarab Beetle. Magic works through you. So are you letting magic work through you? If we are all a channel and you get these hints of inspiration and and yet we write them off and we don't go forth with doing said thing, are we really allowing spirit to work through us? Of course, always the intuitive message. What do I want to pull with this? I kind of look towards my tarot deck, so I feel like I'm supposed to pull. Yeah, why not? Let's see, what kind of magic wants to work through you? Or can we clarify or get another message from the Scarab Beetle? Because it did come out inverted, meaning uh, it's like it's stuck within you. And it sounds bad, but it's almost like it wants to come out and where something is blocking it. So what is blocking this magic from being expressed from the person who's watching this video right now? Show me clearly, Spirit, what is blocking the magic? Oh, thank you, thank you. All right. See what we have. Five of Swords at the bottom. So we have Death, Eight of Swords, and Page of Wands. There's a change that you're hesitant to make because you're overthinking it. You're stuck in this fear and anxiety. But there is this adventurous side of you that just wants to take the leap of faith. So it's changing that mindset because Five of Swords, it's like you've already been betrayed. You've already dealt with people who wanted to win at all costs, and so you're afraid of that happening again if you do make this change and you do express this magic that wants to be expressed through you. But Spirit is telling me the magic that works through here is going to be that Page of Wands energy, is being that free-spirited, adventurous person that is doing it for the adventure, not necessarily for the outcome. Page of Wands doesn't think of the outcome. They just have the idea and they go for it. That's it. I want to pull another one for um, the death card here. Let's do the fairies. Actually, there's a different deck that's calling me, so I'm going to respect that. Can we clarify this death card, please? And I just realized Hummingbird Spirit is at the bottom of the deck here, also inverted. Be here now. So yeah, that's another card of getting out of your head and being in the present moment. There might be something that we're missing here. Card fell. Three of Cups. So what needs to change? You need to socialize, or maybe the group of people that you're socializing with, because we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Literally changing your foundation or where you live, or why am I getting frequent flyer? Where you might work. Something just doesn't. Oh, okay. So the Four of Wands is supposed to be the space of um, peace and harmony and celebration, but what if these walls are your containment? So it's changing that mindset of feeling stuck to feeling celebrated. So it's a lot of inner work needing to be done. And it feels like this change is going to happen when you come out of your mind and go out and just socialize. I'm not sure why. Maybe this is going to give you a different idea. Maybe this is going to make you meet people that get you out of this wounded warrior energy. What else do we have? What is this Eight of Swords? What is stressing you out so much? See, and I didn't even want to do a pool today, and now we're going in a little bit deeper. So maybe that's what you're afraid of starting something and, it just being for fun, and then it goes a little bit deeper than you wanted to. So, yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, but Ten of Pentacles is reversed. So fear of not having that financial freedom. So as mentioned, if that was about a job, feeling stuck at a job, if you leave that position, you're worried that you're not going to have any more options for financial freedom. And with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's saying you have so many opportunities, but you might be missing them because you're unwilling to go network and socialize, because you never know who you bump into that could bring you your next wonderful opportunity. So what about this Page of Wands? What should we, let's see, well, yeah, where should we direct this energy towards? Because as mentioned, the Page of Wands just goes for it. The Moon. Spirit's not going to tell me. Page of Pentacles, but it is making an investment, a new investment, planting a new seed. The Moon is trusting your intuition. So as mentioned, when you get those intuitive hits, don't overthink it, because you will get stuck in a, I don't want to look at this anymore because it's overwhelming. Spirit is asking us to trust our intuition and lead with the fire. If you get a spark of inspiration, go for it, because if not, we get stuck overthinking and we remember how that last thing didn't work out, how that last thing left us lost and wounded. And I have a feeling that cycle is over if you let it. We have the power to change the story that we tell ourselves. So, what story are you telling yourself? I kind of want to pull from this one, last one, just as overall advice for today. Okay, that one just slipped out. Mars hot. And we have higher self, activation, awakening, timeline shift. Yeah, so as mentioned, it's what story are you telling yourself? This spark is that activation. I mean, look at all these sparks flying all over right here. But it's about trusting it, because she's, I don't know if you guys can see it, but she has like little sweat droplets on her face, and it's that nervousness, that anxiousness energy. But it's trusting the shift. These past few readings have all been about a change, a shift, being in between those different dimensions. And soon we will be called to action. But even in those small moments, take those small steps, no matter how small or how insignificant it may feel, even if it's something like deciding to go on a walk when you usually don't. Trust those sparks of inspiration, because it will lead to something new and prosperous, but you have to take those first steps. I hope this helped. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Namaste.